grow your career as a health coach or professional. So I am really excited for you guys to be joining me for this topic today. We are going to be talking about how health coaches can access functional nutrition lab testing. And hopefully our guest for today will be able to hop on. If not, we will just go ahead and talk about this fantastic topic anyway. So thank you for joining me today. If you are just joining me, drop the word test below this video, and I'm going to send you our 3-step guide to getting real results and a link for a business strategy session with one of our career advisors. So those 3-step guide to getting real results is a fantastic tool for health coaches and professionals. And then I would love to hop on the phone with you as a career advisor to talk about how you may be able to get access to functional nutrition lab testing. So I am your co-host and director of course enrollment, Piper Gibson. And if I would love to know where you guys are joining me from today. So let me know below this video where you are joining me from. I am in New Mexico. The weather is incredible today, but I would love to know where you are joining me from today. Welcome, welcome, and drop the word test below. So if you guys are ready, we are going to dig into the topic of functional lab testing. So many people want to know how health coaches get access to functional lab testing. And as most health coaches, we work in an area where we are working on lifestyle change, mindset. Health coaches start their work with a range of onboarding and intake assessments to determine what they need. And then the health coach really works with that subjective information to help them understand what issues they need to overcome. And we do that using a lot of mindset. But when it comes to functional health coaching, especially with functional diagnostic nutrition, we may not be getting, as a regular health coach, we may not be getting to those underlying issues, those risk factors that really are keeping clients stuck in that exhaustive phase of trial and error. They've tried the same thing over and over again. But instead of making it so super time consuming, what if you, as a health coach, had the ability to test, not guess? And as a functional diagnostic nutrition practitioner, you have access to functional lab testing that gives your clients so much needed insight to really set you apart from the standard health coach or the standard health professional. So if you're joining me, how many of you would love to have access to functional lab testing, functional nutrition lab testing? I would love to know in the comments how many of you would love to have access to this training. I know you guys are there. I see you watching. So drop that below. Let me know how many of you would love to have access to that functional lab training. And also drop the word test below so that we can send you our 3-step guide to getting real results. And I would love to send you a link to book a session with one of our career advisors. So let me know in the comments below. So how do health coaches use lab testing? Any honest, objective assessment reveals really nothing contentious, and there's really no big reason why people should not understand why health coaches can't use lab data in the quest to help their clients reach their goals. Because functional health coaches are not looking at lab data from a medical perspective. We're actually looking at it to find hidden stressors in the body. So you have probably heard Reed discuss this several times. If a client comes to you with a range of thyroid hormones that may be, let's say, out of whack, we as a health coach are not going to diagnose them with anything, nor are we going to prescribe them with any pill. But when we can see that levels are out of whack, that things are not in balance, then we can help that client using diet, rest, exercise, stress reduction, and supplementation to really get them back on the healing path, to put together a plan that uses a natural approach that works on every cell, organ, and tissue in the body. And so we're using that lab testing as subjective data. And we're not looking at it for out of range or how we would bring those results in range. We are looking at them to see where the body is out of balance. So Jana says, yes, she would love to get access to functional lab testing. And that's what we are talking about today on Health Coach Tip Tuesday. And really, as a regular health coach, there are some limitations. You can only work in generalized wellness with your clients to really alleviate those minor complaints. You really don't have the ability as just a health coach to work with your clients on a deeper level. And for many people, it goes against their scope of practice. You want to be able to provide your clients with results that build your business. And so that's one of the unique things about FDN is that we can really help our clients to get great results. And that in return gives us referrals from other clients. It creates that referral-based business. And so when you have that referral-based business, it's not hard to get other clients, to get people into your programs continuously. So why can using functional lab testing change the game? Using functional lab testing uncovers contributors to clients' health issues, allowing you to give clients answers they've desperately been searching for. So you're really helping them to get off that merry-go-round, that endless cycle of trial and error. Becoming an FDN actually empowers you to feel that you know enough to be able to truly help your clients understand why they are dealing with these health issues. Like, what has been going on? Why do they have these continuous symptoms? Why are they experiencing what FDNs call metabolic chaos? And knowing what the root cause is of that health issue for your client can allow you to focus on the body imbalances that need to be addressed. And as an FDN, you may never get to the root cause, but we can see what is unbalanced, why that person might be out of homeostasis or that balanced state. And then we can help them by applying natural approaches to get back on the healing path. And then when you have that knowledge and skill, you can confidently assist your clients in ways that give them results that last longer. You can teach them how to listen to their body in the long term and make changes that are going to affect them for the rest of their life. And then when those clients see amazing results, they send other people to you. Jana says, I would like to study FDNP. I live in Australia and would like more information. Awesome, Jana. When we get off the program today, I will absolutely get you some information about how you can become an FDN in Australia. So one of the great things about FDN is that we actually work with some labs in Australia that give you that access. So I would love to connect with you when we get off today. And everybody else, make sure you drop the word test below so that we can talk more about lab testing. I'm going to send you that link for our 3-step guide to getting real results. I'm also going to send you a link to book with one of our career advisors. So I would love for you to drop the word test below. So when you have happy clients, those clients refer other people to you. And in my experience as a functional health coach and practitioner, I have clients who I started working with 3 years ago who still send clients to me as referrals. I have one client in particular who keeps a stack of my cards in her purse and she hands them out to everybody. If she's talking to somebody in the grocery checkout and she thinks that they could really use my services, she hands out my card. That's how successful she has been. And so my business is really based on those referrals, people that are coming to me because their friends and their family have had super amounts of success. So FDN, the program provides you with cutting edge functional lab assessment training, and you get access to that lab testing to continuously enhance your knowledge about functional health practices. And we do that through what is unique to FDN is our medical director program. The medical director program is a full service lab testing clinical support program that's been developed by FDN and to support FDN practitioners who are not currently working with a licensed provider. The medical director program provides you with a way for your clients to get access to the labs taught in the FDN course, as well as a ton of additional functional lab tests. We offer over 60 different functional lab tests worldwide. So not only can you get that access to the lab testing for your clients direct to consumer, those kits are going to be sent to them and they're going to be able to work on that lab testing. You are going to get the skills to analyze that data and connect those dots. And when you connect those dots for your client, it's like the clouds part and the angels start singing, ah, and they ask you, how come nobody has ever told me this before? How come nobody has ever put this together for me before? And the reason why is that nobody else thinks like an FDN. FDN and the FDN course completely changes the way that you think. I know it did for me because I came to FDN to help my own child and learned so much about the real approach to health and how to get that long lasting, sustainable health and wellness, not just for my own family, but for my clients. And so many people have that moment where they're just floored about nobody has ever really explained it to them before. And so one of those skills is being able to connect those dots. And when you connect those dots between the functional lab testing, the person's health history, and their symptoms, you can make a really powerful plan for them. So we're not treating the paper. That's not our job. That's not our playground. We aren't treating the paper. We are looking at how we can help our clients get their bodies back into balance. I see that there's a couple of questions. Awesome. Janine says she's also interested in learning about becoming an FDN in Australia. And Zayed says, how long is the course? So Janine and Jana, I am definitely going to get with you. I will send you a private message when we get off today. Zayed, the course is about 6 months long. Most people can get through the course in 3 to 6 months if you are putting in about 6 to 8 hours a week into the course. You have up to a year to complete the course. However, most people are getting it finished sooner. They're completing it sooner, especially now in this time when we all have so much spare time, so much extra time on our hands. And so you can really get through the course fairly quickly. It is self-paced. There's about 100 hours of content in the course, and you get to do some testing on yourself, which is incredible because you get to be your own first testimonial. And that gives you a really great story to share with your clients, with potential clients, with your friends and family, with the people that you see every single day on social media. So one of the things that I did when I was going through the FDN course way back when was I shared what I was doing with all of my friends and family. I shared our story and our journey. And when I did that, that really resonated with the people that I was speaking to, with my audience, with my friends and family. And so by the time I graduated, I had 5 people ready to work with me. And those 5 people have in turn snowballed my referrals. And so being a health coach is amazing because you can really help people to make those changes. But being a functional health coach is next level. If you want to be a next level health coach, you know, the FDN approach is really unique, and it's really going to teach you the skills you need to go out there and make real sustainable changes for your clients. So drop the word test below. I'm going to send you those links to get the 3-step guide and to get you that link. So I would love to know, does anybody else have any questions about functional lab testing and health coaches utilizing functional lab testing? FDN practitioners are some of the most successful health coaches in the world. We have an amazing program. We have an amazing community where there is tons of community support. There's tons of continuing education. We are a really awesome giant family. There's over 3,000 graduates worldwide. And you really get the chance to work globally. I mean, you guys are joining me in my living room today, as every day, but you get to work from home and you get to work with people all over the world, just like me, just like so many other of the very successful FDN practitioners. So I would love to know. Okay, here we go. Wendy Vestfall says, what are we permitted to help our clients with once the tests are done? Do we only share results, or are we able to make suggestions? So as FDNs, we do not treat, diagnose, or prescribe. What we teach you is diet, rest, exercise, stress reduction, and supplementation. And you can make recommendations to your clients, but you aren't going to diagnose them, prescribe them, or treat them. You are just making recommendations that they can follow to help get back on the healing path. And yes, we do at times refer people to doctors. We find things on testing that is alarming, and as part of the FDN protocols, we actually give you a letter to give to your clients that they will take to their doctor. So yes, there's lots of times where we refer clients out to their doctor because it is not something that we as functional health coaches should be handling. I don't have any experience in health coaching. Would this course be really difficult? I didn't have experience in health coaching either. My background is actually in fashion design. It's not anymore, but it was. And I didn't have experience in health coaching either. However, that being said, my son was chronically ill since birth. He got a diagnosis that we couldn't find answers to his health. He was diagnosed with a neurological tic. So I started exploring options on ways that I could really help him, how I could help my family, and how I could make changes. I had a friend who had been working with 2 FDNs, and she said, you should check out this program. 24 hours later, I said, sign me up. I was registered for the course. And based on that, I went through the course. I didn't find it extremely difficult. It's explained in a way that you can understand it. It's explained in a way that you can actually turn around and teach it to your clients. So yes, you're going to learn some biochemistry. You're going to learn some physiology and anatomy, but it's not taught in a way that is difficult. So the FDN course is actually open to anybody who has the desire to learn how to analyze functional lab testing and to become a next level health coach. Usually only MDs can order testing. It's hard. So Deborah, through our unique medical director program, FDN has a medical director program. It's actually, we have a couple of medical directors that help with that program. So all testing is ordered through our medical director program, which is what gives FDNs access to that lab testing. It's direct to consumer. So those lab tests are actually sent directly to your clients. Your clients get the kit. They do the testing, they send it back to the lab. So you are helping your clients to get access to the lab testing. And it's done through our medical director program. That's how that is done. Other questions, you guys? So I hope that was enlightening. I know that several of you want to get in touch. So I will definitely be reaching out to Jana and Janine and Zaid and Wendy. I know you have been watching us for a while, so let's get in touch as well once you graduate. There is a medical director fee. You do have to renew your certification every 2 years. We ask that you get 6 continuing education credits. So you do have to renew every 2 years with 6 continuing education credits. The fee for that is $99. There is a medical director fee when you order from the medical director plan, and we teach you in the program how to include that medical director fee in the packages that you create for your clients. So that is part of it. Reed likes to call it a business in a box, but definitely putting it all together in a way that you can use it and go out and be successful. We're going to teach you how to hit the ground running. We give you access to over 180 different forms, charts, graphs, waivers, everything that you need to get started and be successful. And if you do what Reed teaches in the program, this is key, you will definitely be successful. So I would love to connect with you too, Wendy, because I know you've been watching for a while. So thank you guys for joining. I will be here tomorrow doing the Real Results Show. I'll have another guest. We're going to talk about getting real results for yourself and for your clients. But I will be connecting with a few of you as soon as we get off today. And if you have any questions, you can actually book a call directly with me or with one of the other course advisors, so Jess or Kelly. All you need to do is go to www.functionaldiagnosticnutrition.com/advisor. www.functionaldiagnostic, I'm putting it in for you. functionaldiagnosticnutrition.com/advisor. If you want to book a call, you can book a call with myself, Kelly, or Jess. We would love to connect with you and talk to you more about FDN. Hopefully that's going to pop up for you. But I will connect with each one of you individually. So thank you guys for tuning in today. And is that right? No, it's not right. I have to retype it. I will retype it in there. Sorry, guys. I put a typo in there. Oh, maybe not. Nope, it's wrong. Let me put it in there for you. Okay, that should be correct. All right, you guys can book a call directly with one of the course advisors there. SB Yoga Mix, if you are already an FDN and you need more information, I definitely would recommend you reach out to us at fdninfo@afdnp.com, or you can actually reach out to support. And if you are a member of AFDNP, tag me and we can definitely connect in the association in the Facebook group. Thank you guys for joining me today. Drop the word test below. We are going to send you that 3-step guide. So drop the word test below. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.